Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Liz and we're back at again with another video. In today's video, I am so glad to be back. You have no idea how much I missed you guys. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys actually how to edit on Share Factory, because there's still a lot of people out there today who don't know exactly how to use Share Factory or how to use it to the best extent or how to even put music into Share Factory. We have a lot of stuff to go over today, so let's get started. Quick disclaimer before we start this video, you guys are going to want to have a USB. As a YouTuber, you guys are going to want to have a USB. A USB is very, very important. So first, if you guys are going to want to import music onto your PlayStation into Share Factory, you guys are going to need a computer. Now, it doesn't matter what type of computer you have. It can be like a really bad computer, it can be like a Windows 7 or whatever, as long as you have a computer, a laptop, whatever. So you guys are going to want to open up your USB. Then you guys are going to make a new folder. Now, I already have a folder up here, but just in case you guys don't know how to, you're going to click new and click folder. Then you guys are going to name this folder Share Factory. Share Factory, no spaces in between or anything like that, just Share Factory. And as you guys can see, I already have a folder, so I'm just going to delete this folder, this new one, and stick with the old one. Okay, once you guys have your folder, you're going to go into the folder and you guys are going to want to make a new folder called music. Now, once you guys are in the music folder, you guys are going to want to import the music that you want to use for your montage. Now, the music I'm going to be using is Let Her Go by Kid LOROI. I'm going to leave a link in the description for the song if you guys want to listen to it or use it for your montage. But anyways guys, when you guys import everything onto the USB and get all of this taken care of, you guys are going to want to right click over here on your USB, then you're going to scroll down to eject. This will ensure that you guys keep your files completely safe and do not hurt your files in any shape or form. Then you're going to take your USB and you're going to put it into your PlayStation, then you're going to head over to Share Factory. Alright, so now that we're in Share Factory, you guys are going to want to go down to import content. Now, once you guys are over here, you guys are going to want to click on import music. And make sure you guys have your USB in your PlayStation. Then you're going to click import from USB. Your song should be there. You click on it. And then you click import selected. And then boom, you should have it. Alright, once that's all done, you guys are going to want to start a regular project in videos, just as you were going to make a montage regularly. And you guys can click any theme you want, it doesn't really matter. Only OGs will remember the shooter theme that I used to use for my old videos. Shout out to my OGs who actually remember this one. And then you guys can choose to keep these titles, themes, outros, intros, or whatever, or you guys can just import your clips like this. Alright, once you guys import the clips that you want, you guys have the option to rename your project. You guys can rename the project if you want, but it won't really matter. It's just preference in my opinion, so if you guys want to, you guys totally can. But in my opinion, I'm not going to do it right now. So once you have all your clips inside of Share Factory, you guys are going to want to arrange your clips. This is probably going to be the longest process in Share Factory or any editing software. Arranging your clips is one of the hardest things to do. Now make sure when you are arranging your clips that you are trying your hardest in order to sync it with the music. You want your beat drops and your headshots or shots with the pump shotgun to be almost at the same time. giving it the effect that it is synchronized. Alright, once you guys are done, you guys are going to want to import your music. And yet again, make sure your music is synced up with your clips. The tool that will probably be easiest to use is probably the trim clip tool. Now, if you guys use the trim clip tool, you guys can either make your clip longer or shorter depending on how the music is. If you need to make your clip longer, make it longer. If you need to make your clip shorter, make it shorter. But the trim clip tool will be easiest to use for this. Trust me, the trim clip tool is a lifesaver. Next, at the end, if you guys have a few excess music out here, you guys are going to want to completely split the music. As you guys are going to see right here, I split the music and then I cut it. And right here, instead of just having the music cut out, you're going to want to add in a fade in effect. This will ensure that your music fades out at the end, and in my opinion, you can have the duration for as long as you want, but 1.5 seems to work the best, or 2 or whatever works best for you guys. Next, you guys can start adding in transitions, which is a very important part. Now, these dissolves are going to be the ones you want to use. And kind of play around with these transitions and see which ones you guys want to use. You guys can use whichever ones you like or whichever ones look good to you. In my opinion, I just like the dissolves a lot better because they're a lot more smoother. Now, as far as slow down and slow motion, you guys are going to want to use time bender. Now, if you guys use time bender, you guys are going to want to go to the left in order to slow down, but make sure instead of using step, you guys are going to want to switch it to smooth. Smooth will ensure that your slowdown is not choppy and it is as smooth as possible. Next, at the end of our montage, we're going to add in a screenshot. If you guys have a screenshot of a black screen, then by all means, please use that. But for me, since I do not have a screenshot of an all black screen, I'm just going to use one of the presetted screenshots that Share Factory gives you. Next, once you guys add the screenshot at the end of your montage, you're going to put in the fade to color transition. After you do this, you guys are going to trim the screenshot as small as possible. If you guys want to, you guys can do this at the start of your montage as well to have it fade in. And yet again, just add in the fade to color and then trim the screenshot. Next, we're going to add in some effects. So in order to add in you guys' effects, first you guys are going to want to find where you guys get the kill. Next, you guys are going to click on add overlays and go down to camera effects. There's a multitude of effects you guys can use, for instance quake or stomp, but in my opinion, I'm just going to be using quake for this one. You guys are going to want to make the duration as small as possible. And then bring the intensity down to 30 or 25. 25 seems to work the best. Once you guys are done editing your montage, you guys are going to bring it all the way to export to gallery. Anyways guys, once you guys are done with your montage, yours should look a little something like this.
Alright, time for you guys.
What's the call? In love with the money, it's fuck 'em all. If you fuck up my bro, I can't fuck with y'all. I don't want her unless she gon' do the dog. I got everything I ever prayed for. The shawty gon' suck her right through the drugs. R.I.P. to the ones I forever lost. R.I.P. to the money, I ran it all. If she bad, Michael Jack, I'ma let her know. And if she do how she say, then I can't let her go. Oh, I can't let her go. 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 Yeah. On and on. She go on and on. Bitch, get up off my motherfucking phone. I be speaking knockers, get these bands on my long. I collect the check, then fuck it all. Whoa. Yeah, new bands, too bad. I'ma see you later, shawty. New Rick, new rat, fuck about that all. I do what I do, cause I am who I am. Yeah, I don't need a reason or an explanation. And that's just the way it is, the way. And that's just the way it is, way to way, and rich and on my own. And that's why she keep calling my phone. What's it called? In love with the money, it's fuck 'em all. If you fuck up my bro, I can't fuck with y'all. I don't wanna unless she gon' do the dog. I got everything I ever prayed for. The shawty gon' suck her right through the drugs. R.I.P. to the ones I forever lost. R.I.P. to the money I ran it up.
You careful.
Wow, and that already looks amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I sure did enjoy making this video. If you guys want to see a series of Share Factory tutorials, then please comment down below. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.